Nobody has filed a claim. At least they haven't filed the right one. Now you may have seen that AFTRA not only doubled the amount it takes to qualify for help, they changed the method by which they credit earnings. And so, once again, they're destitute and are trying to force us into a merger to bail them out. We went through this once before, and we're not going to go for it again. So, we're doing what Obama is doing. He's dealing with a Congress that is in the dark ages, doesn't understand his vision for a reform of health, education, energy, immigration. We are in a new age of informational technology. We need new methods, new business plans. We can contest every job that's out there that belongs to us. We can go to every branch of government to state our case. We're going beyond our union, beyond the AMPTP. We're going...
Representative for the stump performers.
First of all, I just want to thank all you guys for showing up. I just want to thank you guys for showing up. You are awesome. The motorcycle gang, all the rest of the guys. That's interest, ladies. Yeah! That's an interest. And coming out. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting your lives as well as our lives in this whole fight against this corporate greed.
First of all, we're doing what President Obama is doing. Today he had an online town hall meeting. I think he had something like 3.5 million people responding.
That's a question. I was
And yeah, it's part of what we have to do while we try to solve problems internally at the Guild, and while we negotiate with the MPTP, while we fight off AFTRA, while we deal with all the industry matters. This goes bigger than that. This is about antitrust, collusion, price fixing, restraint of trade. So we have to appeal to every branch of government. The Attorney General's office, the Judiciary Committee and its chair, the U.S. senators, our congressmen, to the Attorney General, to Commerce, to Labor, because I just told Dave McNary something that happened 12 years ago. A guy by the name of Mitch Cantor and a guy by the name of Jeff Berg got the advertising companies and the theatrical agents together and said, we're going to take over the media. You know, we'll take it away from the studios and the networks. What we got to do is have financial interests in production and distribution so that we can be part of the ownership that controls the talent. Well, they did that. And now they do control the media. The studios and the networks, they get overhead, they get distribution fees, they collect interest. That's all they do. They don't make movies, they don't make television, they farm it out. It's part of a bigger Ponzi scheme, part of a pyramid system, the same as the banking institutions, the same as the investment institutions. Same thing is happening. They go offshore to avoid paying taxes and to avoid giving us our benefits. So we're going above.
Exactly.
We're going way above and beyond, you know, and the people are going to decide. I'm getting letters now from people that were dead set against this saying, right on, stay strong.
Same here. And you know, it just gets better.
Yeah, it does.
And stronger and bigger.
I hope this doesn't get settled too soon, because I think we're growing leaps and bounds. So I don't want to settle this contract too quickly. You know, we have legal claims to make.
Right.
Worst case scenario, we've got many legal claims to make. I've been discussing it with a labor attorney. He's given me claims that our guild should have filed decades ago.
Exactly.
You know, the 4As, they were set up to protect jurisdiction and to to settle disputes such as this between unions, and they let AFTRA run amok. Nobody ever filed a claim with them about this.
Right.
And same true with the NLRB. You just filed a claim. We need to file more claims with the NLRB for the violation of our jurisdiction.
Exactly.
You know? And there's many other claims to be filed as well.
We're going to keep fighting it.
That's it.
All right, here's Scott. At the end of the day, here at the Justice Building. What do you think about today, Scott? How it went?
Well, I think it went very well. I think we had a good turnout. We had some coverage, which means there more people are going to be aware of us than there were before. I'm we are the last man standing in this industry. If we can't make our voices heard, I don't hold out much hope for the rest of the creative community. You're a star or you're nothing. And that means writing, directing, or acting. I believe that there are total antitrust issues. Hopefully we will have been heard from our being here today from the Justice Department. Hopefully they'll look into the antitrust issues. When you have these international conglomerates that own the studios, make the movies, own the networks that make the programming, own the cable channels that make the shows, that have deals with retailers where they get stock and participate in the revenue sharing, there's no question but what there's antitrust issues. They're involved in every single aspect of this industry. They produce it, they distribute it, and they exhibit it. They take all of those positions. Along with the crushing of us financially, the public is also suffering from a lack of cultural expression. When you have 6 people who are determining the product that goes on television and making the movies, because the independent producers that make movies, when they go to market, they're unable to make a fair deal that keeps them in business, because they're dealing with people who are self-dealing. So my hope is that the next rally we'll have more of our people. Hopefully the Justice Department will make a phone call or two and will get involved in this. And if they should determine there's no antitrust issues, that the legislators will enact legislation that will bust up these monopolies that are controlling the entertainment and news media of the world.
Exactly. All right, Scott. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. And
See you
we'll
at
let
the
you know
next
when
one.
the next one is.
All right.
You're the man. You're the man, Rico.
All right, Scotty.